YouTube, and welcome to our week 5. Oh my gosh, we're 5 weeks into the NFL regular season, and we're making our picks again this week. I'm your host, Adam Snow, and sitting across the table from me, as always, is my cheeseburger-loving father, Randy Snow, and you'd only get that joke if you were listening to this week's podcast.
You were supposed to introduce me as Al Bundy.
Who?
Al Bundy.
I don't know. Who's that?
Scored 4 touchdowns in a single game. Poke high.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Of course I know who Al Bundy is. If you don't, look him up. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's time for us to make some picks. But first, let's take a look back and see how we did last weekend. Unfortunately, I know how bad I did, so let's just start there. I'm going to take Cincinnati in this game. It's pretty much a no-brainer. The Jets, I think, are going 0-4. Give me the Chiefs to bounce back from that really tough loss they had this past week. I'm picking Carolina to go 4-0 after that. I'm taking New Orleans at home, so give me Minnesota to get a second straight win at home. Give me the Honolulu Blue and Silver Detroit Lions to win against the Chicago Bears for their first win of the season. Buffalo, my gosh, they're just scoring points like nobody's business. Josh Allen looks great. So give me the Dolphins at home. Give me the football team, San Francisco, the 49ers, to win it at home. Yeah, give me the Rams as well to edge it out against the Cardinals. And I'm not going to have to think twice. Give me the Packers at home. Give me Baltimore. And give me Tampa Bay to I think he's going to decimate New England. Well, I'm not going to surprise you. I'm taking Las Vegas too. Yeah, I'm not happy about any of my picks from last week. I did not do a great job. I ended up 7 right, 9 wrong. I was below 500 for the first time this year, bringing my total to 36-28 overall. And on the other side, you were just over 500.
I was only a little bit better than you.
Yeah, but
wasn't that good.
Let's not get too crazy. Let's see how your picks went from last week.
I'm going to take Cincinnati also, not just because they're the home team, but I think they're the better team. Give me the Tennessee Titans. I agree. I'll take the Chiefs on the road. After the Monday night win, I'm going to pick Dallas again. I agree. Give me the Saints at home. I'm going to take the Browns on the road. As long as it doesn't come down to a last-second field goal, I am picking Detroit. Give me the mighty Buffalo Bills. I'm actually going to take Indianapolis in this one. I'm going to take the home team Falcons in this game. I may be wrong, but I'm going to go with Seattle in this one. Should be a heck of a game for Matthew Stafford. 5 touchdowns in this game for Stafford. Yeah, I agree. Give me the Packers at home. So I'm going to go with Denver at home. Yeah, I'd like to take New England just to be different, but I'd say Tampa Bay in this one. Give me the Raiders.
9-7 overall last week, and then altogether 39-25 for you. Not too shabby. You're plus 3 games ahead of me.
Yep.
So starting to pull away, and I don't like that at all.
Well, let's see if you can do better this week, son.
Well, I guess we'll have to, because we pick the same a lot of the times. We just have the same kind of thinking, and that's what worries me, and that's how you pull out to a lead. So let's see. We're going to start off with, I forgot which one of us went first last week. So
doesn't matter.
All right, if it doesn't matter, we're going to start with Randy and the LA Rams going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks on Thursday Night Football. Go.
Boy, before the Rams lost this past week, I would have said Rams, no question. But now the Seahawks are playing a little better. They're at home. LA's got to go up there. I don't know. This is a real toss-up. I want to pick the Rams. I should go with Seattle. I'm going to pick the Rams.
Oh
I'm sorry. I just got to pick the Rams.
You took me on a roller coaster with that one. Boy, I need to pick up ground. This is a coin flip game. I think the Rams are more likely to bounce back. The Seahawks, I think, are still figuring some stuff out, and until they can prove otherwise, I'm going to go with the Rams to take the victory on Thursday Night Football.
12th man up there.
That and we're both 4-0 in picking the Thursday game.
That's right. Right, we have been correct every week so far.
So why break that trend right now? All right, the New York Jets travel down to Atlanta to play the Falcons, and I'm taking the home team. Atlanta lost a heartbreaker, and while the Jets, it was nice to get a win. I'm sorry, but I think that parade's going to stop.
Yeah, give me the hometown Atlanta Falcons in that game too.
All right, our beloved Honolulu Blue Detroit Lions travel up to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Who do you got?
Give me the Vikings. I can't, in good conscience, pick Detroit at this time. Got to go with the Vikings.
Same here. I'm going to take the Minnesota Vikings to take the win, as much as it pains me to say. And that's all I'll say about that.
Yep.
The New Orleans Saints travel to Washington to play the football team. And give me Tyler Heineke all day. Give me Washington.
I'm going to take the Saints.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on then. The New England Patriots travel down to Houston to play the Texans. Who do you got in this game?
New England.
I think I'm right there with you. New England looked a little better against Tampa. Houston getting blanked. I think Houston at least gives some fight. But I'm going to take New England to take the victory in this one. The Miami Dolphins travel to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers in a battle of Florida teams. But I'm going to take Tampa Bay to get the victory at home against those Dolphins.
I agree. I'll take Tampa Bay.
All right, the Green Bay Packers travel to Cincy to play the Bengals. This should be an interesting game. The Bengals playing a little better. Who you got?
Packers.
Yeah, making it hard on me to try to catch up when we both agree on the same picks. Give me Green Bay to beat Cincinnati on the road. The Denver Broncos travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Now, these are two teams who, had a rough week last week. Which team will be the bounce back team? I don't know, but I'm going to take Pittsburgh to win it at home against the Broncos.
Give me Denver. Just to be different.
Yeah. Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles travel to Carolina to play the Panthers. Who do you have?
Boy. I'll take the Panthers.
Yeah, I like the Panthers in this one too. Both teams coming off of tough losses last week, but give me the Panthers to bounce back. The Tennessee Titans travel down to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars, and I'm taking the Titans to bounce back after that. You don't want to lose to two teams in a row that were two of the worst teams in the league, so Tennessee's got to bounce back.
As much as I would love to see Jacksonville get their first win, I'm going to go with Tennessee also.
All right, the Cleveland Browns. This should be a good game. The Cleveland Browns travel to L.A. to play the Chargers. Who do you got in this one?
Oh, boy. I'm going to go Chargers in a close one.
Same, but I'm not going to say it's going to be close. I think the Chargers are head and shoulders better than the Cleveland Browns right now, the way Justin Herbert's been slinging the ball.
Okay.
The Chicago Bears travel to Las Vegas to play the Raiders, and I'm going to take the Las Vegas Raiders to bounce back and beat the Bears.
Yeah, they're going to beat the Bears handily this time.
Hold on, we said that about Detroit last week, and look where that got us.
Yeah, I know, but Las Vegas, yeah, they're going to win at home.
The San Francisco 49ers travel to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Can they snap the Cardinals' winning streak?
Is this my pick?
Yep.
I say no. I say the Cardinals win.
Yeah, I think I'm also right there with Arizona and that Kyler Murray kid. Dang it. I hate that we're agreeing so much this week.
Yeah.
The New York Giants travel to Dallas to play the Cowboys, and I hate to say it, but I think the Cowboys are for real this year. Give me the Cowboys.
Well, I don't know if they're for real, but I think they're for real this week. Give me the Cowboys also.
Ooh, here is the game of the week.
Oh, man.
Buffalo traveling to Kansas City to play the Chiefs, and I'm glad you're picking this one because I have a pick you might not expect.
Wow. Kansas City at home. Bills playing well. I'm going to take a chance and give me the Bills.
Darn you, because I'm give me the Bills. Give me Buffalo. I think Buffalo's looking red hot. Kansas City is just not their typical self. I'm not saying they still can't win this game, but Buffalo's just look too darn good. And then finally, the Indianapolis Colts travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens, and give me the Baltimore Ravens at home on Monday night.
Boy, I would like to pick Indianapolis in an upset. How many games have we picked different? One,
You don't get to ask that question right now. We'll figure that out at the end.
two. Just to be different, I'm going to take Indianapolis. What the heck?
Are you serious?
Yep. Give me Indianapolis.
Wow, that might be your
I think it's only
to your detriment.
3 games
So
that we've done.
okay, hold on. Going back, the games we picked different. Washington, New Orleans, and then we go down Pittsburgh, Denver.
Yeah.
Has been different, and then now
Yeah, so it's only 3 games.
3 games, and the 3 games I need to catch back up.
Well, there you
So
go.
we'll see.
I'll give you a chance. Throw you a bone.
Throwing a bone. You jerk. And that's it for this week's picks. Who will be right? Who will be wrong? Who will look like the bigger idiot? And what are you pointing at?
The Jets-Falcons game. I was thinking that was in Atlanta, but that's the London game.
Yes.
So I can't really say that the Falcons have a home field advantage, but I'm still going to go with Atlanta. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I didn't see that on the list.
I forgot it was the London game, even though
Yeah.
we just did the podcast where we
Yeah.
talked about the London game. Yeah. So this should be interesting. This should be an interesting slate, and I hate the fact that we have agreed so much.
Well, like you said, we do think alike on a lot of things football related, so we shall see.
Too much alike. But anyway, yes, that's it for this week's pick segment. Who's the bigger idiot? Who's going to be right? Who's going to be wrong? Let us know what you think. What are your picks? Leave them down below. Like I said, I will keep track of people's picks. If they put, maybe we'll bring you up next week on the show. See if you're better than us at picking games. Who knows?
Send us your picks ahead of time.
Yeah, if you send them ahead of time, like I said, I will read them on the show, and you'll get a shout out right here on the video. And if we don't, then nobody, is doing it. So whatever. Anyway, anything to say before we wrap this up?
No, I'm glad this segment's over with.
Dang, I put a lot of hard work into this segment, and he just poo-poos it.
Yeah, just like you with the rest of the podcast. You just show up. You don't do any pre-show work on it.
Yeah, that's what good co-hosts do.
Okay, well then I'm being a good co-host for this segment.
I don't know about that. I've been Adam Snow,
I've been Randy Snow.
and those were the World of Football's Week 5 NFL picks. We'll see you guys next week. And don't forget, check out the podcast, all that stuff. Look in the link in the description below. All right, good? Is that how we do it? Is that how we wrap it up? Okay, bye.